Hello, friends! I'm glad you're here so we can continue exploring art together. Today, I tried to make non-toxic, homemade, color-changing paint. Did it work? Sort of. Follow along to see my process, what worked, what didn't, and the final result. First up, our materials. I tried to use pancake mix as the base. I didn't know would it work or not. But you can use flour or cornstarch. We also need salt, lemon juice, baking soda, red cabbage, 3 containers or bowls, some hot water, and a knife and cutting board. Make sure you have a grown-up help you with the beginnings of this. So first, you're going to take your cutting board and your cabbage and chop the cabbage up into little pieces. The cabbage is going to serve as your food coloring. So to get the color out of the cabbage, you're going to soak it in hot water. Place the cabbage in a bowl before you cover it with hot water. Cover your cabbage in hot water and set it aside for a while. Next, you'll need a bowl. I thought this size bowl would work, but I was wrong, as you'll see in the future. Add the base of your paint, which I tried using pancake mix, but I suggest just straight flour if you have it. Next, you need a bit of salt. Here you'll see I realized I needed a bigger bowl, otherwise the water wouldn't fit. This recipe called for 1 cup flour to 4 cups water, but I thought that was way too much water and I wanted a thicker paint. So I made some adjustments, added some more pancake mix, then took out some of the water, and then even tried cornstarch. Nothing seemed to get the consistency the way I wanted. If you try this at home, experiment with different amounts and different things for your base, such as flour, cornstarch, and you can try pancake mix if you want, but I don't think it worked that well. And since we had some time to kill, maybe make a snack. Now that your cabbage has been soaking for a while, some of the purple color should have come out of the cabbage and into the water. To separate them, you'll need a colander and a bowl. Place the colander on top of the bowl and carefully pour your water into the colander so that it separates the cabbage from the water. Dump out the pieces of cabbage and discard them. Now you're left with just purple colored water. Now the last step is to separate the purple water into your 3 containers. Try to pour it evenly if you can, but if you can't, you can always re-pour. Next, you'll take your paint base, or in my case pancake mix, and add it to your 3 containers. I tried not to add too much so that it wouldn't be super diluted color. I wanted a strong color if possible. Next, mix well to combine the cabbage water with your pancake mix. At this point, you have a lavender light purple color in all 3 containers. Next, you'll take your lemon juice and add it to only one of the containers. It's hard to see in this video, but as soon as I started adding lemon juice, the paint turned pink. How cool is that? Next, go ahead and add your baking soda to a different container of paint. As you can see, it begins to change to blue already. Mix well and add a little more baking soda if you feel like you'd like a stronger blue color. And that's all there is to it. Now you have pink, purple, and blue non-toxic homemade paint. Get creative with how you want to use them. Maybe splatter them on the sidewalk like me. Paint a picture on some paper. Or explore any other way that you can think of. Have fun! See you tomorrow!